Hey guys, Chuck here with you, and if you've not seen my last video on the maintenance that I do to my bait casters once a year, I encourage you to go check it out. The link will be right down in the description, or to be floating around right up here too, or down here at the end of this video. What I do, it gives you a smoother retrieve and also a smoother cast. So I encourage you to check that one out, but today we're going to be doing a little maintenance to one of my spinning reels here. And this is my Lews spinning reel. I've had this reel here for about 4 years or so, and it's still going strong. I got some that is right around 9 or 10 years and are still doing great. What will you be needing? Some oil. You don't have to have real oil for this. Gun oil works great, or good old-fashioned 3-in-1 oil, just like this right here. I've used this many years on my reels and stuff, and it's worked great. And you also need like a little Phillips screwdriver, some paper towels if you need it for the excess of the oil, and a few Q-tips. So let's get into it here. First thing you want to do is you want to remove the spool of the reel, set it to the side, and then right down here where these bearings are right here, you want to take and just put one little small drop of oil on that. Very little. It doesn't take much. And then when you get it on there, just take your Q-tip and just start rubbing around it. Rub around that gear, around that shaft up above it there, and just get a nice thin layer of oil on it. Next up, right down here on the shaft itself right here, you want to reel this up as high as you can and get that shaft as high as you can. Then I take one little drop of oil and I put it right on that shaft. Then I take my Q-tip and I just rub it in. I go all around it. Yeah, it's got a little grease on it. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. That oil mix right in there with it, and that'll just give it a good smooth lubrication. You get all of that lubed up right there. Then just go ahead and just give it a few turns to work it in, and we're done with that part. You just need to go ahead, get your spool back on. Now next, right up here, this is where you need a screwdriver at, on your bell. You're constantly working that bell when you're out there fishing, and it takes a lot of wear and tear. And if you get a little oil up under it right there, down in it, that's going to make it smoother for that bell to shut and open. So all I do not unscrew this all the way. What I do, I'll just take my screwdriver and just give it about one turn and just separate it up just a little bit. And then I take and I just put one small drop of oil down in it. And I just let it run right down inside of it there. And then I'll just go around the edges of it with my Q-tip. And then I'll just go ahead and take my screwdriver and I'll shut that side up. That side's done. And then I'll come right over to the other side. Just a couple of turns to get it separated. Just like that. And then I just take one little small drop of oil and I feed down in it, and then I let it run down in there where all of that friction is from where you're opening and shutting it. And then I'll just take and I'll just wipe the excess up with my Q-tip. Then just go ahead, get that tightened back up, and then just work it a few times. Right over here on the handle, don't forget your handle. Just put one little drop right there on that handle. Turn it to keep it smooth. And last but not least, guys, back here where the drive gear and stuff is, don't open that up. If you don't hear no grinding down in there, or it's rough when you're like retrieving, don't open that up, because the grease that they use on these spinning reels nowadays, they last. If it's smooth, leave it alone. Well, guys, I hope that helps you out. If you liked the video, I hope you give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not a subscriber. And also smash that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when we upload right here 2 to 3 times a week right here at Cast a Brass. And as always, guys, stay safe out there on the water. I hope you catch some big ones. And we'll see you right here in the next one. Have a great day.